Okay, so in this video I will be showing you the quest. I think it's the Anniversary quest, because Final Fantasy XIV has been going for about 2 years? I think it's a 2-year anniversary, maybe? I can't actually remember. Anyway, it's the Anniversary quest, and what you have to do first is go to Older. So I'm in Older, from the main Etherite, you just... This is actually my first time doing this, by the way. But I have a rough idea, so. And then we go up here. Listen to the music, because it does actually change when you get up here. It's the main theme of Final Fantasy XIV. I can't remember what it's called. Don't remember what it's called. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. I bet once I finish recording it'll come to me. You know? Anyway, so we go up here and we talk to Nonora. And look, FF14 thing. And as a reward you get wind up Yugiri and a wind up ice hat. Or Shiva. World away. An untimely bug infestation has Nonora tearing her hair out. This quest is available for a limited time only. I believe until the 15th or 5th of September, so a couple of weeks, but yeah. Your pardon, miss. You were an adventurer, yes? Then I take it you have heard about the bug infestation. Not really, but I'm gonna go with yes. Yes, it was only a matter of time before word spread. I need hardly tell you how these persistent pests might imperil the celebrations. No one knows whence they came. No one knows why they have come. Only one thing is certain. The wilds just beyond the city walls are teeming with these mechanical monstrosities, and their numbers grow with each passing day. What ill fortune that this plague should be visited upon us so close to the anniversary of our realm's rebirth. How might our citizens pray and reflect in peace with that skittering horde at our gates? Thankfully, this land is not without its heroes. I hear tell of a flamboyant bard who has declared war against the bugs. The stories speak of him engaging the metallic creatures in both central and western Thanalan. Will you not aid this courageous minstrel in his noble attempt to secure a modicum of tranquility for the coming solemnities? So yeah. We now have to participate in a fate called Recurring Bugs, which is in Central or Western Thanalan, so I guess it doesn't really matter which one you pick. So yeah, this is the fate that we have to do, apparently. Just kill these mechanical spider-like things, which is quite easy to kill, which is great. Although it is a level 9 fate. We did it! So, yeah. So that's where that fate. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there's fates like spawn elsewhere on this map, but this is where this one spawned. So now we teleport back to Ulda. I see here fireworks, yet you don't seem to see any. The invisible fireworks. Right, hello again. You sent those bugs skittering, have you? 12 be praised. The celebrations are saved. Alas, no, my dear. We are not free of the pests yet. I thank you for your assistance, Selphie. Wheresoever a heroic soul is needed, there shall you ever be found. I could ask for no stouter ally. Our victory is, however, but a fleeting one. No matter how many of these bugs we put down, there will always be more to take their place. There seems to be hundreds of them, if not thousands, and more arrive by the day. I am doing all I can to thin their numbers, but it is a losing battle. If I am not mistaken, you salvaged a piece of one of our foes, did you not? Might I see it? Curious. 'Tis faint, but I do believe this scrap of metal is humming. Nay, mayhap not humming exactly. The sound has a most distinctive timbre. As a citizen of Ulda, would you happen to know of any professional musicians with whom we might consult? They need not be local in origin, merely local in whereabouts. Now that you mention it, I did recently make the acquaintance of a visiting composer. He has travelled from afar to attend the anniversary celebrations, seeking inspiration for his next work, I believe. You'll likely find him nearby, sampling all the sights and sounds of the Sultanate. A propitious circumstance, indeed. If you are willing, I would have you seek out this composer as soon as you are able, and ask if he can identify the mysterious tone that issues without cease from your battlefield memento. We stand at an impasse, and any news insight into our predicament would be most welcome. 'Tis perhaps fortunate that the anniversary celebrations have drawn such a large and varied crowd. Surely within the mind of one of these myriad visitors can be found a solution to our problem. Pray begin your inquiries forthwith. And I've just noticed the fireworks. Look at those pretty fireworks. Okay, so talk to wandering composer. What do you make of these dancing lovelies? Not to be prudish, but I can't help feeling the revealing costumes take away from the performance a bit. What's that? You want me to listen to something? Musical curio, is it? Alright then, I'm game. Let's have a listen to this mysterious sound of yours. This here is more than your standard mechanical hum. There's a definite rhythm to it, a clear melody repeating over and over. And if you look closely, you can see some symbols on it, fading in and out in time to the beat. Afraid their meaning's lost on me though. You should show this to a mate of mine. He knows all manner of strange tongues. You'll probably find him in Azenith Ossuary, salivation over all them dusty terms. Okay, so where's that? By the Black Age, Traumatized Black Mage, whatever. By that guild. There you are. Wandering translator. You have need of my linguistic expertise? I had intended to immerse myself in these delectable volumes, but I cannot deny the puzzle you have presented to me is most intriguing. Most intriguing indeed. Very well, I shall indulge you. Silence, if you please. Huh? Ah, this is the language of a long-dead civilization. I specialize in living tongues, but I dare say I can decipher some few words. Though the finer details of the message elude me, the word stems suggest a theme of proliferation and command. More I cannot tell you. However, I have had the pleasure of collaborating with a noted author who is well versed in the history and culture of ancient civilizations. It is possible that he might be able to use the hints I have provided as keys to open the next set of doors. I suggest searching for him at the quicksand. Writers do so love to eavesdrop on the colourful conversations of adventurers. Quicksand isn't too far from the main asteroid. You seem troubled, friend. Mayhap I can be of service? To open a convincing story, one must first embrace the knowledge of 1,000 times and places, and it is possible that, on my wanderings, I have stumbled across just the pearl of wisdom you require. Proliferation and command, you say? Those words bring to mind a passage I came across while researching ancient Alag. Background reading for a novella I was planning. As I recall, the passage described a mechanism enabling the mass production of mechanical weaponry. But without understanding exactly how the mechanism functions, I fear you will struggle to disrupt it. 'Tis fortunate, then, that I am acquainted with a highly proficient engineer. If anyone is capable of proposing a practical solution to your problem, then it is he. The advent of calamity affected him deeply, so he will almost certainly be here to celebrate the anniversary of the realm's rebirth. And given his professional curiosity, I imagine the mammoths of the Goldsmiths Guild will prove an irresistible lure. You might try looking for him there. Okay. So, off to the Goldsmith. You have need of an engineer's perspective? Very well. Allow me to inspect this mechanical fragment. From what you have told me, as well as my own cursory observations, I must conclude that the bugs you fought were constructed with some manner of self-replicating mechanism. Whenever the total number of active units fall below a certain threshold, it triggers the broadcast of a signal, a command for the remaining units to multiply. Short of simultaneously disabling them all, your best hope of victory lies in disrupting the signal, and thereby preventing further replication. Pray return now to the friend you mentioned. A minstrel, was he not? Good. Explain to him that he must, upon the elimination of each bug, play in such a way as to disrupt the signal until the unit's remaining components have been destroyed. I will provide him with a sequence of notes that should achieve the desired interference. Here I've written down the particulars. Naught remains but to test the results in the field. Turkey's still in, yeah, okay. Well, my friend, are we any closer to finding a permanent means of eradicating these bugs? Bug scrap, and engineer's report. Such a mechanism would well explain their never-ending numbers. And I need only strum this melody until such a time as I have destroyed the creature's remains, yes? Why, that could be simpler. It shall be the tune of my triumph. Thank you, adventurer. Now we might offer our prayers for the victims of the calamity, undisturbed by the discordant clanging of metallic limbs. Without your aid and the advice of those generous visitors, I would never have arrived at the solution you have provided. It is incredible what can be accomplished when the wisdom and skill of many are bent towards a common goal. In fact, I am inspired to write a song in their honor. An ode to all the creative souls who bring such color and vibrancy to our world. Might I treat you to the first verse? Ahem. Praise be to all ye men of worth, who would proud towers from clouds of earth, who grant our fancies form and weight, 1,000 wonders incarnate. Oh my god, now where the hell are we going? Up there. Where the hell are we? Where the hell are you supposed to be? This character kinda looks familiar. Anyway, greetings, warrior of light. You have arrived on the 18th floor. 18th floor of what? I don't even know where the hell I am. This is a world that exists outside your reality. Could it be a dream? A flight of fancy conjured by your weary mind? Perhaps. Or perhaps not. All those you see here are creators of incredible fervor, and every single speck of energy and passion they possess is forever channeled towards your realm, towards Eorzea. You serious? He's supposed to be Yoshida? That's why he looks so familiar. Oh my god, literally, because like Yoshi is God. Let's admit it, he is. I mean, he created Final Fantasy XIV, so that's enough to warrant the title of God, in my opinion. Jesus, that's pretty cool. He put himself in the game. That's awesome. Right, so my name is Naoki, I think that's how you pronounce it, Yoshida. I hope I didn't screw that up. On behalf of the 18th floor, I bid you welcome. We are overjoyed to have this opportunity to offer you our heartfelt thanks. I still can't believe he put himself in the game. That's awesome. No, I love you, literally. Thanks for making the best online game ever. So the 18th floor must be the developer's room then. Oh look! We got a little dancing broom. Oh god, is it following me? Go away! Oh, that's so cool. Isn't there a dancing broom in one of the Final Fantasy games? Or am I totally mistaken here? What the hell is he doing? What the what the hell? Okay, that's creepy. So who the hell are you supposed to be? Hideyuki Kasuga. Really? Hideyuki Kasuga! What's saying? Hi there, I'm Hideyuki Kasuga, the lead programmer. Really? Cool. I mean, I don't really know the creators of this game apart from Yoshida. That's the only name I know. That's cool. I'm in front of all of FF14's engineering-related tasks. There is so much I would like to tell you about the technical side of things, but I'm afraid my explanations tend to get a bit long-winded. Probably best if we skip that for now. Tech matters aside, I'm glad to see you having fun with the game. There's a lot more excitement to come, so keep an eye out for future announcements. Cool. Here we go, Takio Suzuki. It's a bit easier to actually pronounce. Hello, I'm Takio Suzuki, the lead designer. My position has me overseeing the graphics for the entire game, which includes all the characters, animations, backgrounds, and cutscenes. Thank you for coming to visit us here on the 18th floor. We love to hear from our players. Your interest and support are always a source of enthusiasm and encouragement. We want to meet all your expectations and we'll keep coming up with interesting new equipment and dungeons. Let's enjoy this journey together. Oh, look at the little snowman. Oh, that's cool. Hiroshi Minagawa. Greetings, I'm Hiroshi Minagawa, the lead UI and web artist. I'm usually in charge of how the interface looks and feels, but this time around I was also fortunate enough to be involved with light and shadow adjustments for background maps. As he did for A Realm Reborn, Yoshitaka Amano created both the logo and silhouette and concept art for Heavensward. And he also threw in a bonus piece above and beyond what we asked for. This bonus art can be seen in the collector's edition, the shiny silver illustration. It's a cool piece and I highly recommend you check it out. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you continue to enjoy the game for a long time to come. So cool. And look at the pumpkins! I'm gonna do some weapons on here. Koji Fox. Wait, you can see me? This is most interesting. Why? Because I'm not here. There is no possible way I could be here. At least according to the rules which govern Heidelin. And it was I who helped create those rules. At least I think I did. But if I'm here, then where is the real me? Any number of theories are possible, I suppose. It could be that the calamity has somehow split my being in two. Half of the Aether gathering here, the other half elsewhere. The western continent, perhaps. The moon? It could be that what you see before you is but a clone, grown in some laboratorium by the self-same scholars who created those terrible simulacra for Emperor Xinde. And it could be that this world is being generated by some ancient Allagan machine, still humming away thousands of years after the fall of their civilization. A virtual representation of the realm within which I truly reside. Or it could simply be that I'm a song passed down by Yalzia's bards so often that I have become manifest in a method similar to how primals are summoned by the beast tribes. Or it could be that this is all a dream. But that would be stupid. I'll have to give this further thought. What are you wearing? A Moogle hat? Oh, that's so cool. You're a little Moogle lad. That's so cute. Nobuaki Komoto. I hope that's how you pronounce it. Greetings. I am Nobuaki Komoto, the lead planner. Amongst a multitude of other tasks, it's my job to coordinate between the planners and the programmers, and help balance development with operations. Day in and day out, the dev team is working hard to bring you a steady stream of enjoyment. We're listening to all your requests, criticisms, and encouragement, and I'm looking forward to shaping an ever bigger and brighter Yozio right alongside you. Kazutoya Mahiro? Right, I've finished writing this quest, sent the request for that animation, and implemented that other thing. Now it's time to speak with Soken about the music, and ask Hiroshi when he wants to do Whoa! Selfie, it's you! I'm Mahiro, the main scenario writer. I'd been hoping to meet you for the longest time. On this, the second anniversary of A Realm Reborn, I am thrilled to find you here, enjoying our game. May you continue to enjoy the story of the Yozia for many moons to come. Hiroshi. Man, I'm never gonna get the Atma of Scales. You're an adventurer, aren't you? I can tell. I'm Hiroshi Takai, Assistant Director of FF14. It's wonderful to meet you. Without you and your what the hell? Okay. Without you and your fellow players, we wouldn't be here, celebrating our 2-year anniversary. We are deeply grateful for your support. Thank you, and see you in game. It's kind of like weird, but yeah, weird and creepy. I actually thought this was another player as well. That's just how much I know of the names that like create this game, because I actually thought this was another player just glitching the game or something. But yeah, anyway. Oh my gosh, it's another god. Oh my god, like literally. I love this guy. I love this guy. Oh my god, I'm gonna bow to him. I love the game's music. I love Final Fantasy XIV's music. It's like one of the best things in this game. I mean, I look forward to like new music in this game more than any other content. Like literally. So like, yeah. I actually own all the current soundtracks that Final Fantasy XIV have released. So yeah, this guy is awesome. I am Masayoshi Soken, Sound Director for FF14. Day and night I'm here working on ways to enhance our players' gaming experience, but who wants to talk about that? Somehow, someday, I want to see this room filled with a crowd of warriors of light wearing arcane colettes of healing. That's so cool. Dude, you're awesome. What are these things? Birds? Oh, I like how he's wearing a summoner's hat. Summoner's horn. That's cool. So I main a summoner, so it's even better. Mitsutoshi Gondai. Assistant Director and Lead Battle Planner, Mitsutoshi Gondai. At your service. It's been 2 years since the release of A Realm Reborn, and thanks to our loyal players, we've been able to put out our first expansion. We won't stop there, of course. Everyone on the dev team will continue working their hardest to create quality content. Maybe we'll go with the final boss for the next extreme battle. Koji something I can't see. Koji Shirasugi. A pleasure to meet you. I'm Koji Shirasugi from the Online Business Management Division. You may also have seen me embarrassing myself as Annie. As part of my duties on the marketing team, I do my best to introduce as many people as possible to the fine MMORPG that is FF14. Together with everyone involved in the making of Final Fantasy XIV channel, it will be our pleasure to continue recruiting the new heroes who are to become your future adventuring companions. What's Annie? Anyway. Toshi Murachi. Greetings, I'm Toshio Murachi from the community team. When people ask, that's how I explain my position. But I also do a lot of work for the operations and marketing teams. I can hardly believe we're already celebrating 2 years for A Realm Reborn. I fly all over the world in FF14 related events, and I recently calculated the distance I've travelled over the course of the last 12 months. A total of 154,750 kilometers. Oh, that is just insane. Not that it will stop me from flitting across the globe for the next 12 months to share in the hopes and dreams of our fans. Speaking of which, it's about time I started planning for the next fan festival. I wouldn't mind if they did do another fan festival. That'd be so cool, because I missed out on the first one. I just kind of... I don't know, I kind of stopped playing this game because I, like, completed everything, or the majority of it anyway, like the main story, some of the end game dungeons, and stuff like that, so I just stopped playing because there just wasn't much content to do. So yeah, I ended up missing out on the first fan festival because I kind of stopped playing this game for a bit. But yeah, when I got new content I was straight back onto it, and I regret missing out on it, so I would love them to do another one. Yeah, this place is so cool. And that is still freaking me out. Anyway, what's down here? Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Oh, I'm only kidding. Oh, look at the pictures. Cool. Oh look, it's a picture of Sid. Oh, Sid. Oh, my favorite character in the game. Anything around the back? Oh, I got love hearts and stars. That's cool. What's on here? Airships. Oh, yeah, that's the noob airship. That one is like the one that Sid flies, and that one I think is the Empire's ship, I think. Oh, I needed the second guard. Oh, gotta definitely bow to him as well. We should have bowed to all of them because they're all gods, really. We actually go back. Okay, let's see what God has to say. I know that each of my colleagues was keen to thank you in person. Have you spoken to everyone? Yeah, we've spoken to everyone, I think. I'm pretty sure. Would you accompany me for a time, then? There is something I wish to share with you. I do hope you're enjoying your time here on the 18th floor. We've all been so eager to meet you. You see, Eorzea is our shared passion, from its deepest valley to its loftiest cloud, and all that lies in between. And you, as one who has chosen to fight in this glorious realm, have become a hero, not only to Eorzea's citizens, but to us as well. As I am sure you know, our beloved star once faced a ruinous fate. It was a fate born of arrogance and pride and vanity, a fate we brought upon ourselves. Thus did we seek to commune with you, Eosia's heroes, that we might together realize a desperate plan to forsake our doomed path and begin our journey anew. We would tear down what we had wrought and build another world amid the wreckage of our hubris. Since that day of rebirth, more than 5 years have passed in Eosia. The land breathes with renewed vigour, and the lure of adventure invites you onwards and upwards into the heavens themselves. We shall never again make the mistake of believing that Hydaelyn is ours alone. It is the culmination of the history we have made together and the future we have yet to share. There will be days when we shall stand side by side, our laughter ringing in the air. There will be days when we shall be at odds, our brows furrowed in frustration. But only through such earnest exchanges shall Eosia continue to flourish, and new creations take shape. The calamity taught us the truth of that. It is our fondest hope that your adventures in Eosia will be a constant source of joy and wonder. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal. Now the time has come for this vision to end. Time for your eyes to open from this waking dream. Ever will we be watching over you and your deeds. Guide the realm into peace and happiness, warrior of light. By your expression, I thought your mind adrift on distant seas. Tell me, what manner of waking dream captivated your senses so completely? Fascinating. A vision of a world that exists outside of our reality. Was it a dream? A flight of fancy conjured by your weary mind? I doubt we will ever know. I mean to remain in Ulder for the duration of the anniversary celebrations. Should you wish to experience the vision again, you have only to ask. I should be glad to send you on your way with a song. It seems to me that both you and the characters in your vision share a powerful desire to protect and nurture Eosia. Mayhap it was that which gave form to the scene you witnessed. Let us now take a moment to remember those whose flames were extinguished too soon. The tragedies of yesterday must not be forgotten, lest we take for granted the gifts of tomorrow. You have unlocked the concentration minigame. Open a toy chest in any inn room to enjoy this classic pastime. Okay, we'll do that. A room with a U. A room with a... Oh my gosh, where'd you get that from? Perry dot... Oh my god, where the hell are we? Oh, there it is. I've gone for a sec. How the hell did you get one of them? I saw one of the little peridot carbuncle. That's so cute. Okay, so what do we get? Wind up your Geary. And wind up Ice Hat. Not mount. Minion. Yeah, where is she? There she is. Huh. Okay, what about this one? Does this one do anything? I keep going into mounts. Minions. Wind up your Geary. Where is she? She just stands there. Oh, there we go. But slice and dice with those knives. True ninja that your Gibby is. Oh. I should use one of these as well. We didn't get this from the quest, but... Ooh, yay! Fun, fun, fun. Yay! Aww. Okay, let's go check out the minigame then. Left or right? Left or right? I think... Where are we? This way. This way? This way. It's right here. Wasn't far at all. Okay. Let me have a room. Thank you. Toy chest. Concentration, I believe it was. Start. It seems like it's a game of Snap. Bleh. Nah. Nope. Was it this one? No. Oh crap. My memory is not very good. Oh. Hey, we got one. I think it was that one. Yes. Yay! That wasn't too bad for first time, I don't think. Considering I don't really have the best memory in the world. Well, there we go. It's not too bad a game, I think. Oh yeah, that's the anniversary quest. Not too bad. Nice to see the gods have put themselves in the game. Yeah.